Hi, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Soul Family channel. Leo, thank you for being a part of this Soul Tribe. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And thank you for your likes and your positive comments. Leo, these messages may be for you or someone that is in your energy. Not all the messages here will pertain to you, so only take what does and leave the rest. Leo, let's get into your messages. So, Leo, you could be healing your heart, healing from heartbreak, toxicity, or addictions. You could be healing from a abusive relationship or a toxicity and addictions. You seem to be very burdened, Leo, by extra responsibilities, working very hard and can't seem to see an end in sight. You are overloaded, Leo, overloaded, carrying too much, and seem to be always stressed out. You may be burdened by a feminine who is not a nurturing energy, someone who needs self care. This person may depend on you financially or vice versa. This is a feminine here who is financially unstable, very self centered, jealous energy, smothering. This feminine may be suspicious of what you are doing. Even if you are doing everything right, they are suspicious of what you're doing or is mistrusting of you. They do not trust you. You may be with this feminine, or you could be healing from this energy. This feminine is devious and deceitful. This feminine here may have anxiety, not trusting you or anyone else. This energy is ungrounded. You could be feeling swamped by duties. This energy could be keeping you busy. The feminine could be keeping you busy because they don't trust you, or keeping you busy. You always have something to do, always giving you something to do, giving you extra responsibility, extra things to do. You are a masculine here who people respect. You could be in a leadership position. You are stable, structured. You could be a father figure, you could have children, you could be someone of authority. You may have a tendency to be a bit controlling, disciplined, and practical. You are overwhelmed, though, by a painful ending or betrayal. And if this is not you, you could have betrayed someone or could be worrying about a ending between you and someone else. You are overwhelmed by a painful ending or betrayal or this difficult situation. Someone may have betrayed you, or you may have betrayed someone, which caused a painful ending, ruined your relationship, caused you or this person some deep wounds. You experience a loss, Leo, or someone in your energy has experienced a loss because of what has happened because of betrayal. Okay, so Leo, what I'm being told here is that you could be a father figure, you could have children. I'm being told that, you betrayed your divine counterpart, Leo. You betrayed your divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate. There may be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn in your energy who is jealous, who is keeping you busy, who do not trust you, who is devious, who is self-centered. You may have backstabbed your own divine counterpart, Leo. And whether you know this or not, you may have backstabbed your divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, could be a Aquarius. You have some outdated thinking, Leo. You have some outdated thinking. You could be playing in your mind something that happened in the past that was painful over and over again. You're thinking about this in your head. But you need to get rid of these outdated thinking. You may be playing these scenarios in your head, something that happened, could have been in your past, and you're playing it over and over in your head, replaying it. You are burdened by a feminine here who may be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This feminine here is financially unstable, may depend on you financially, maybe having some issues with work and home. This feminine here is very jealous. Do not trust you, is always suspicious of what you're doing. Could be keeping you busy, hoping that you will be so busy that you won't have time to do anything. They're suspicious of you and they're suspicious of others as well. They seem to be a energy that is always anxious. This feminine do not trust you, and you do not trust this feminine. This feminine is very smothering and could be giving you extra duties to keep you busy, Leo. She's self centered. Now, your divine counterpart was having anxiety and worried about the situation at the backstabbing. They were depressed. They were having nightmare about this situation because of this betrayal, because of the lost between you and them, because of the miscommunication, or possibly you both are not communicating. They felt defeated. You may have ruined the connection, your divine counterpart, between you and your divine counterpart, Leo. Your divine counterpart, Leo, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, could be a Aquarius. This betrayal has caused your divine counterpart to give themselves love, go within and give themselves love, self love. It causes disharmony between within this connection. This could have been your twin flame. This could be your twin flame, your soulmate. This is your divine counterpart. It causes distrust, and also it's the backstabbing was, or the betrayal was, the reason for a breakup between you and your divine counterpart. And you both are not communicating. There's broken communication here. Your divine counterpart, Leo, is abundant, nurturing, fertile, and everything she touches turns to growth. Empress, nurturing. Your counterpart, Leo, could be a good parent, could be well established, and is action oriented. You may be feeling, Leo, that you're not enough. You may not feel like you're enough for your divine counterpart. You know, you may be self sabotaging the connection. You could be lacking confidence. You could be letting your ego and your fear get in the way of this connection. You're frustrated. You're afraid that whatever you say may not come out well. You're afraid that you may slide on your tongue. You know, you may try to say something and miss up. You're self sabotaging. I feel, Leo, that this all will change. You're being told to have faith. Love is coming. You may be thinking of surprising your divine counterpart with a surprise invitation. You may be you may be struck by love. You may just be walking one day and turn and you reignite that passion between you and your divine counterpart. Have faith, you're being told. Love is coming. You may be planning a surprise invitation for your divine counterpart. So, seduction. So, I don't know, Leo, if like in the near future, if there will be some kind of seduction either between you and your divine counterpart, or if you will be hooking up with someone else, or someone else may be teasing you or you teasing them, because this could be a third party situation, temptation. You may be tempted in the near future, which pushes you further and further away from your divine counterpart. Or possibly this will be what will happen between you and your divine counterpart. This might have been what happened that caused the breakup between you and your twin flame soulmate divine counterpart. Something suddenly changed after this seduction here, this third party situation, this person that tempted you. Something suddenly changed, a upheaval, chaos, a disaster. You and your divine counterpart, twin flame soulmate, love each other. There's harmony between each other, passion, and your values are aligned. You both find strength between each other. You both deeply love each other. So, because you both deeply love each other, you got to drop the ego, Leo. You got to drop the ego and know that this is your divine counterpart. And so you both belongs together. So nothing you say can go wrong. Even if you miss say something, or even if you're trying to explain something or say hello to your counterpart and it comes out a different way, that your divine counterpart still is aligned with your values. So it will only do good in bringing you both back together. I see in the near future, you may be coming together with your twin flame in the near future. I see abundance, and the Spirit is saying, keep a positive mindset so that you can manifest the love that you desire. And always show gratitude so that you can get your blessings. Leo, there's lots and lots of passion between you and your counterpart. So remove the fear and the ego from it and just be natural. You may not be speaking to your divine counterpart at the moment because of this betrayal. Leo, if anything sounds familiar here, please comment down below. Keep the comments positive, please, so that we can keep the flow of positivity within the soul family. And also, please comment what city, what state, and what country you are tuning in from. Thank you again for viewing the video, and thank you for sharing the video with a loved one, sharing the video with someone who is a Leo that may be, this could be their read. Thank you also for your subscription. Each time you subscribe, the videos come straight to your inbox as soon as I post. I am sending you much blessings, much love. Until next time, ciao.